happened when I was 6 months old. My mom put me in my swings, pressed play on the DVD player, and as I fell asleep, she grabbed the baby monitor and unknowingly stepped outside to something that would change our lives forever. When my mom was 12, she was introduced to a Masonic group called Job's Daughters. She learned and followed the teachings in the book of Job. At 17 years old, she graduated high school, but never realized how Job's faith would impact her life. I want to tell you about the faith and strength in this man that taught my mom so much. Job was a God-fearing man, a husband, and a father of 10 children. God had blessed this man with many riches, which included land, animals, and crops. Job would tell his friends and family about the love of God and all that he can do. His faith was so strong that one day Satan told God that he can change that all. Chapter 1, Job chapter 1, verse 12. It says, "The Lord said to Satan, 'Very well then, everything he has is in your power, but the man himself do not lay a finger.' Then Satan left the presence of the Lord of God." Satan caused a lot of havoc on Job. He killed his oxen, his sheep, and his children. But that did not cause Job to let go of his faith. Chapter 1, verse 20, it says, "At this, Job got up, tore his robe, and shaved his head, and fell to his knees in worship. He said, 'Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord has given, and the Lord has taken away. I will praise the Lord.'" At this, Job did not charge God with wrongdoing. But that was not the end. Satan told God that if he was able to take Job's health, then surely Job would turn away. Then God said, "Do what you will, but do not kill Job." Job was beaten and bruised. His health was failing. But his family and friends told him to just give up on God. But chapter 2, verse 10 to 11, it says, his wife said to him, "Are you still maintaining your integrity? Curse God and die." But Job replied, "You are talking like a foolish woman. Shall we accept good from God and not the trouble?" In all this, Job did not sin in what he had said. Our trials began today, 14 years ago. My mom grabbed the baby monitor, walked back to the neighbor's front yard where my brother was playing. That day, the neighbors decided to have a big barbecue for the friends from the past came to visit. My brother was playing with his friend Naomi. The adults were sitting in a circle, talking. During the time of conversation, the neighbor thought the fire had burned out on the grill, so he grabbed a medium-sized fast food cup, filled it with gasoline, and chucked it on the grill. The flame shot out, as my mom said she watched it go around all the adults. She held my brother behind her while she was yelling at Naomi while the flame passed over her. But at that moment, my brother ran out from behind her, covered in flames. It took 6 people to put the flames out. We lived across the street from the hospital, so the neighbor's son was able to scoop him up and run to the ER. But because we lived in such a small town, he had to be airlifted to a burn center 3 hours away. As friends and family gathered at the hospital, some made comment about, why would God do this to him? Why would he do this to us? But my mom, she did not have her faith shaken. It was her and my great-grandmother who were able to keep the family from falling apart. All they would say was, "I have faith." Just like Job did when he had everything taken away from him. The doctors gave my brother a 10% chance of living. They told my mom to start making funeral arrangements. But my mom knew God had other plans. 14 years later, after a lot of faith, prayer, and knowing that God is our Savior, my brother is alive and he is well. He is not only a Christ follower, but he is a teacher for our church youth. This goes to show that when you put your faith in God, he will surely shine through for you. Thank you.